Hey, Dimitri. So I got a chance to put the new Cloak update design in. So just for the sake of argument here, don't pay attention to the back version and the front version. This is just about the mid. So you can get a sense for how it's behaving. And then also, it's a little easier when we just have a collision against the screen. So you can see how it behaves with the central flap bits. And then we have just the frames. But and unfortunately we can't animate the frames because we don't have sub spreadsheet animation, but you can see how the frames kind of stack against that. So I think then I think design wise I'm stoked with where we're at. I think that kind of like hits that sweet spot of both. Now I think I wanted to take a look at and see is it here? Is it here? Yeah, I want to take a quick look here and see how this fits now. With the additional particles, just so there. I think I like the bigger swinging particles that we do with the particle system, and I think we can do basically the same animation frame with same spreadsheet animation. So here's your spreadsheet with this. So by the way, this is just like, this is, oh my God, so much awesome extra space. We gotta fix that at some point, but we're still putting it together. So we need to pack our spreadsheets more tightly, especially with the amount of GPU memory we're going to use for the new game. So, but that wasn't the only thing I wanted to show you. So what is this? Okay, so and then I have basically a DBK Cloak back and a front, which I'm doing with the particle system, and I believe I put those in. I put those in the on the Trello card as well. So, but I figure what we could probably do is just do a version where we have them cut in this way, and then these are animating. Maybe we can actually just rotate. Kind of like what I did here with rotating the base cloak, which we see here. So, and that's kind of what I wound up doing for the first version, but that's my broke ass version. So, I think it would be good for you to take a stab at that. But I think still having maybe the big fluttering bits add just a bit more eye candy. I'm looking forward to seeing what you think about it. And for anyone that's watching, feel free to weigh in the comments and let us know what you guys think. So, is it better with the big extra blowing like cloak bits that we kind of have here, as you can see, or is it better in terms of let me save this, or is it better in not having those extra bits? Pull those back out to the sides, like such, and to have basically this. Maybe it's probably easier. It might be a little bit easier to see. Yeah, it's definitely easier to see here. And then let me just reload this real quick. Don't want to save. We're getting there. So this is going to put us in line for working on the animation frames for the astral projection melee, which is cool. Melee is a bit of a stretch, but you know what I mean. So, but yeah, here's what it would look like roughly. I mean, I think we could probably have a little bit more frame animation for these particles when we go back and forth. So yeah, let me know what you think. I think it's really interesting to, like it's just a little bit of visual eye candy. We're definitely eating up a lot more base particles, but we're saving in a lot of other ways. And then while we're on the subject of this, let me show you the how we got in the final riot mechs, which is super cool. Yeah, I don't want to get too close. Huh. Let me take a look at that. All right. And I might have resed them down too much. It could be one resolution too low, but I'll take a look. But I did get this in just before this, so I thought I would share. I think they look fine in that space. So, and this is also the new or the finalized and cleaned up destruction bits, which are pretty cool. Yeah, so we're making progress, which is kind of fun. Like it's cool. I mean, it's been a little while, and it's kind of cool seeing these pieces come together. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I got all those bits in, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.